Um, sorry. I was literally throwing away trash, cleaning up house because I had a lot of chores kind of backed up. Trying to make videos and all that, and it is pouring rain outside. And that's when I saw a ding on my phone, a Twitter post from Cover itself. And the title of the notification says, announcement regarding Watson Amelia. And if you're in this game for a few years, the vibe that this gives off, just this sentence, it gives you chills, right? It gives you chills. I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. As I get drenched in the rain. And I'm like, well, I have to look at it. I have to look at it. I have to look at it. So I tap the notification, open the post up. I'm like, oh wait, it's not black text on white background. Whew. Okay, all right. Okay, maybe it's just she's just taking some break or something. Oh. Because graduation always announced with black text on white background, right? I'm like, as I see this, I'm like, okay, all right. Maybe she just needs some break. And then I read into it. And it turns out, well, yeah. So, and I guess the important thing here, if you look at the title of this stream right now, I did not use the word graduation, right? And no one, from what I've seen so far, officially, has used the word graduation, did they? Right. So, I know right now the speculation rumor mill is on its full throttle, just spinning like crazy. But I think the general consensus is that she may be continuing to be working at Cover in some way, shape, or form. But her activity as an individual idol will stop, right? So I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh my god. Well, I mean, if you remember our therapy session for Aqua, if you've been there with me, remember how I said, graduation, more will come, right? Just naturally, because these members, they've been working their asses off for many, many years, and just Myth alone, it's been 4 years, right? 4 years. So I said, and we kind of agreed that, although it's heartbreaking, there will be more. Naturally, that's just how the entertainment industry is. But just seeing an announcement like this, although it's not technically graduation, just seeing an announcement of a Myth member, it's my logical side is telling me to just, chill and be understanding. But my emotions, it is having a bit of a difficulty just taking it in, right? So the reason why, I just wanted to make it clear, the reason why I wanted to go live is, first, I just wanted to say hi. Hey guys, it's been a few weeks since I've been traveling New York and Japan. I'm making videos right now, and so hello. But I also wanted to kind of read things together to really understand what's going on with all of you, because I don't have the guts to do that alone. I don't have the guts to take this news alone. Is actually why I turned the stream on. So I kind of need you guys. Yeah. So yeah. So we've been asking Ame Doko. They gave us an answer. They gave us an answer. So I think it would be better for us to look at the official announcements together and figure out what's happening. By the way, thank you for the memberships and super chats. But I may have a hard time to read them through because of the nature of the day. But a full poll did mention something important though. I want to clarify that the JP tweet says talent, not affiliate. So there is likely not a switch to staff or something. Bad translation. I think it's a long break. Long break? So yeah, there are a lot of confusions here, and I'm sure there will be something that pops up. But what's important, first of all, we have already been through this with Aqua. First thing that we have to do is to not get wind up in the rumor mill. Okay? Everybody chill. Everybody chill. Like please chill, okay? I have you by the neck. Chill, okay? Chill. Then we read through what the official announcements say. And the most important thing is, Ame actually streamed about an hour and a half ago, okay? So she had some things to say herself in her own voice, right? So let's listen to that first. It's about 8 minutes, okay? And I think this will give us kind of a better idea on where she's going and what this direction's all about, right? All right. Cool? Let's just do that. We have to listen to it. We have to.
Test. Hello.
Wait a minute. Okay, wait. I can't. No, we have to do it.
Hello everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Thank you guys for coming to such a late stream. The topic today is, it's kind of important. I do apologize for the timing. I know it's really late for a lot of people.
Yeah, the timing is actually weird, isn't it?
People are probably even asleep,
Maybe on purpose.
In accordance with Japan time, so if you're waking
Japan
up to
time.
this,
That sounds right.
I do apologize.
For the Japan time.
So this stream, it is what you think it is, but the announcement is a little different. So first of all, I want to thank you guys, for the last 4 years.
Oh no. Yep.
I really wanted everyone to have like a good time celebrating a really big milestone for Myth, especially this last month. So thank you all again. Helping make even more memories. Sorry, I'm really nervous.
Yeah, no kidding. She waited till fourth anniversary is over,
announcement part. It might be kind of confusing, but yeah. So I'm announcing the conclusion of my Amelia Watson's general activities. Although technically not a graduation by name.
It's okay. Here we go.
My last day here, my last day streaming, will be on September 30th. So, we have a little over 11 days. And I know it sounds kind of confusing, but an official post from the company will be up shortly explaining with more details.
Oh god.
So, yeah.
So
My final stream will be on September 30th.
so it's not.
I know you
technically
guys probably
graduation.
have a lot of questions.
Yeah. We
And
do.
this decision was really difficult for me to make. I've barely been able to function the last few weeks. And I do apologize for that. I just kind of let the anxiety get the better of me.
Yeah.
And,
okay.
I do have a small list of reasons behind why I decided, but none of them are personal or private circumstances, so, don't concoct any crazy rumors, okay?
Right. Yeah, that's
My
important.
reasons are really simple, but it's not something I'm going to be getting into.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
And I can never thank you guys enough for all the support you've shown. hololive, joining hololive has changed my life in a lot of ways, so... Sorry, I've been able to make so many friends and memories that I always hold dear. So, thank you guys. Thank you. 本当にありがとうございます。
The silence is loud.
And I also wanted to say that every single talent that I've met has been so kind. They're all so amazing, and they each all have their own special, warm presence, and I hope you can continue to support them. I know that I will always be a fan, even as I, go on this journey that I'm going on alone. So please continue to watch them, do their best. And to the staff and management, I hope we continue to keep what the talents want above all else, And I say that because I had a lot of demands, you could say, so thank you to the staff for being so patient and flexible with me. So yeah, that's it for me for now. For the next 10 days, or 11 days, 10 days, we're gonna have a few endurance streams, because there's 2 games in particular I want to finish off. I'm also planning to do a charity stream. And I've already got a ton of collabs, fun stuff lined up, as well as continuing Holo GTA. And 2 more member streams. And then our grand finale. So yeah, thank you guys so much again. I will talk more later with you guys. I will still be streaming Holo GTA later as well, around the same time I started yesterday. So if you guys, could try to take it easy, and everything's gonna be okay.
Oh.
It might be hard to see now, but yeah, I do think that everything's gonna turn out okay. Yeah, I believe it, and after everything, I feel like you guys also helped me believe in myself. You guys taught me that the Ame way It's too strong, stubborn. So thank you again, and please wait for the official post from Cover. It will explain it in better details, this announcement. So thank you guys again, and I will see you later. I will see you tomorrow.
No. Okay, so it's good that we heard, you know, her own like announcement. Well, there's still a lot of things that we don't know, and I guess for the next 10-11 days until her final stream, we'll get no. I mean, I can't. Yeah, I guess we'll learn more. But notice how she did not use the word graduation, and she said there will be an official post. I'm assuming this is what she's referring to that came out about an hour and a half ago. So this reads an announcement regarding Watson Amelia. Thank you for your continued support of hololive production. We have come to announce that Watson Amelia, a member of hololive English, will conclude all of her channel and social media activities on September 30th, 2024. We would like to thank all of our amazing fans and everyone involved for their warm support. Though her channel activities will end, Watson Amelia will remain an affiliate of hololive production moving forward. We kindly request you refrain from contacting our talents regarding this matter and would like to sincerely thank you for your continued support and encouragement of Watson Amelia. Details. There are actual details on the webpage. Remain as a talent, right? That's what it said. Is internet kind of slow? Maybe the website's kind of exploding. I can't access it. Oh, damn. Yep, it is. It has exploded. Yeah, website has been in smithereens. Too much traffic, perhaps. Yes. So and Yago also posted a short notice. Thank you for all of your hard work streaming and growing with us until now, Amelia. Although things will change, we look forward to working with you again in the future. Please keep in touch. So I feel like they're keeping the details vague on purpose. So, and the fact that, I mean, if it's graduation, right? Like, if she's just leaving Cover, they would have said so, right? There's no reason for Cover or Ame or anyone to not be clear about that, right? So I actually do believe that this is not a total, like, you know, goodbye from Cover. So there has to be a good reason for them to not use the word graduation and to keep the details so like foggy. And the fact that they keep saying affiliate, or looking forward to work with you again, or remain as a talent, or see you again, you know, those kind of things. So it's not really, because correct me if I'm wrong, but the term graduation just means you're done, right? You're just, it's the end for good. But the fact that they're not using that is just giving me a vibe that in some way, shape, or form, Ame will stay at least in touch with Cover as Ame too. I don't see her just actually leaving this name at all. So I feel like it'll be Ame going forward. But and not as her own like individual channel, right? So maybe like an English staff position. That's something that comes to my mind right now at this moment. Again, this is just speculation. Just don't. I'm speaking out of my ass. Do not trust what I say. Don't quote me on it. I'm Dilulu. Okay, just keep that in mind. Having said that, it's just that's the vibe that I'm getting. That's the only way I can explain, to be honest, with what we see here. So, and if that's what happens, I mean, it makes sense too, because there never has been a staff position for like English side, at least, you know, a staff position, a personality, right? And Ame always has been well versed in setting things up, and she actually pioneered a lot of stuff starting out as the first gen EM member. Right? She's actually the one who started doing the weekly schedule posts. She set up a lot of 3D stuff for so many important streams, all the technicalities, all the technical issues. She was the go-to person to sort them out. And she just had a lot of like really fun ideas, you know, leg PNG, you know, leg on the desk type. But there's a lot of fun ideas as a VTuber. So if that is what's happening, she's going to into like a supporting role. I mean, that also makes sense too, because I mean, she's definitely more than qualified. Yeah, but I guess it's still a hard pill to swallow, because it still does mean that she's not going to be streaming as her own talent, as a talent anymore. So, gosh, I'm. Man, it's still hard. It's still hard. It's still hard. It's still hard. I wanted to stick to official as much as possible, so we'll give this a few more try. So I guess we should refrain from using the word graduation. That's exactly why I did not say graduation in my stream title. And I mean, one might say, I mean, what's the difference, right? What's the difference? But technically, it probably means that she's not leaving for good, that she is staying in some way, shape, or form. So, and it was also confirmed that all the previously launched merch of her will still remain, right? So, right. So she's worked 4 years as a talent, and maybe she feels like she's ready to move on to the next phase. So, and like I said, like I assume for the next 10 and 11 days, or even after September 30th, they'll probably drop more information going forward. But oh man, this probably means that they've waited until they passed the 4th year anniversary, and the members probably knew that this was happening, and they probably wanted to reach 4 years together. God damn it! I was so happy to see Myth Forever. Ah. I was so happy. And I gotta say, I should say I'm glad that it's not like total graduation. So damn. And to be honest, like we said in our Aqua's therapy session, you know, it's bound to come. It's bound to come. It just can't last forever, right? We know that things have to come to an end, and we move on. That's true. It's true, but gosh, you know, it's Myth. You know, it's the gen that started it all. And Ame definitely does have a huge place in that. And obviously many of you, including myself, we fell into the hololive rabbit hole thanks to the Gen 1 members of English. They really pioneered this. So I guess it just hits harder for me and a lot of you because of that. So these merch that you see, my very first hololive merch ever that I got for my very first hololive vlog. My very first hololive vlog, my very first hololive merch was Myth. Yeah. It's the very first one. It was when Korea had its very first hololive event ever in the country. And I'm like, what the hell is going on there? Oh, freaking not a time for phone vibration. You're ruining the mood. Sorry. I'm not emotional. I'm just there we go. Yeah, so Korea had its very first hololive event ever. And I was just a little teeny streamer that was just, working and stuff, and I heard that there was this hololive event thing happening in Korea for the first time ever. And at the time I was just watching a few clips, right? I knew what hololive was, but I thought, you know what, I have this GoPro just lying around collecting dust. Why not just go check it out and see it for myself and just record some footages. And if the merch there is nice, I'll just walk in the store, diddly do, and just pick up some stuff, and that'll be that. And then the rest is history. I'm still here, and this was my very first merch. I mean, I have Ame just here right now and Boba, but yeah, everyone's here. My very first merch for hololive was Myth, so that's why it kind of it is I guess it just hits a bit more different in a way. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, again, we have to emphasize the fact that this is technically not graduation. And she will be supporting cover in some way, shape, or form. Hopefully they'll drop more detail, but it's just that it's still significant, because it's just I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Oh, is she getting promoted to CEO? Hell yeah. Hey, there we go then. There we go. That'd be funny as hell, actually. She's like, Psych! I'm taking over as a CEO of Cover. Yao was like, no! Is just me coping. But yeah, it's just significant. Like, it's just where it all started. It's just where it all started for me, like personally, and for a lot of you guys too. And so many people started out because of Myth, and you guys are still here too. So I just wanted to emphasize that that she has a huge supporting role for sure. Yeah, it's still timed out. Was there some important info that is worth checking out? Somebody told me to check. Who was it? For the summary. It's a bit more detailed, okay, but does it have like important information that we can get more information out of? I just checked Yago right here. Reddit. Is there an official post for Reddit? Here we go. Oh, this must be it, huh? Announcement to our fans regarding the conclusion of Watson Millie's channel activities. Watson Amelia, a member of VTuber group hololive English, will conclude all of her channel. Oh, sorry about that. Let me do display. A member of the VTuber group hololive English will conclude all of her channel activities on September 30th, 2024. Watson Amelia. This would include all regular activities, including live streaming on platforms such as YouTube, social media activities, live event participation, and the regular release of new merchandise. Since her debut as a member of hololive English's founding generation, hololive English Myth, she has actively provided her fans with unique content as well as participated in all sorts of activities beyond streaming that significantly contributed to spreading VTuber culture overseas. Though her channel activities will end, Watson Amelia will remain an affiliate of hololive production moving forward. Affiliate, that word can mean so many different things. The spectrum of what that can mean is just damn too wide. I mean, my neighbor is a freaking affiliate of mine, right? Right. A cat that walks in front of my lawn could be an affiliate because I pet him a few times. Or my mom can be an affiliate of me because, or my dad, or just too wide. It's too wide. In line with this, the following services will come to a close. Closing services: fan letter reception, memberships and member-only content. We plan to continue selling merchandise and other items that are already on sale. Any future activities that involve Watson Amelia will be announced through official social media and other channels. Okay, so we will have more things to come regarding the news. We would like to thank all our wonderful fans and stakeholders for their warm support. We kindly request you refrain from contacting our talents regarding this matter and would like to sincerely thank you for your continued support and encouragement of Watson Amelia. September 20th, 2024, Cover Corporation. So here's a comment regarding what the JP notice states. Wait, so the JP notice states more clearly that she will remain being a talent. It's all quite vague, which is prompting a lot of this discussion, but I think it's purposely vague. That's interesting. So, okay, again, going back to the translation. So here it says affiliate, but maybe the JP announcement uses the word talent. Interesting. So one thing's clear. So she's not leaving for good, and she will remain as Ame. So those are two crucial information that we should hold on to so dearly, right? So she did say, so from her short live stream, her wording made it sound like she's venturing into a new direction, right? And she's trying to be courageous about it, even though she's nervous. So maybe they're going into a new route. Maybe Ame is doing the Ame way even further and just trying out something different. And maybe for her new direction, it just didn't fit for her to continue on as just a regular streamer is what I'm thinking. So I guess, I guess it could be a supporting role and talent. So it's like talent stuff? Oh, I don't know. Let's just wait. Let's just wait till what they drop. So on a positive note, we'll still have Ame and Myth Forever. But still, man, it's still not easy. I'm sorry. It's still not easy. I try my best to not be, like, oh my god, the world is ending. Guys, run out there and spread the news that it's all over. No, I don't want to do that. But it's still not easy. It's still not easy. It's still not. Does it mean I'm gonna not be able to hear her hiccups anymore? Her gremlin noises? Is it all gone now? All that work, all that adventure that Gonathan G has gone through to save the pearl. This was the ending? This timeline that we're on. Is this what it led to? Damn. Read the pinned comment on her video. Thank you for the information. Oh, this illustration though, why did she have to choose the most emotion-evoking illustration out of everything? Just like, that's like anime ending, okay? That's like anime ending of like, like the sad moments, like that. Just could have been anything else. It just could have been anything else, and she had to choose that illustration. She had to. There we go. Okay. Pinned comment from Ame herself. Hello, thank you all so much for the kind comments and wishes. To sum everything up, I will be concluding my general activities such as streaming, event participation, and regular content. But every once in a while, I will be participating in different hololive projects. This is a new step for everyone, so please wait patiently to see where it goes. Magnifying glass. I did get a little emotional as so many memories of amazing times on stream with chat and friends flew through my mind though. Sorry about that. Please read the official post here. And just to clear up some misconceptions, I will not be joining staff. But if anyone ever needs any tech help, I will still try my best to assist if I can. That gives us more questions than answers, Ame. Oh my god. Help. Ame, what? Ame, please. Please have mercy. Please have mercy. Please have mercy. Oh my god. Can... Ame is what I want to type. Seriously. Thank you, Ame, for everything and looking forward to the new journey. Is my professional, clean, subdued reply. But what I am really saying is, Ame! That's what I want to say. That's okay, but let's not be an ass. Let's keep it collected. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm just okay. This many emotions are crashing in my mind right now. Okay, so on the one hand, I am absolutely devastated that we can't see Ame as her own like Ame channel. On the other hand, it is super exciting that she's brewing something right now. She's cooking something. She's cooking. She's cooking. She's cooking right now. So, I guess what I really should say is let her cook. Because it seems like this is the new step for everyone, so please wait patiently. And she's not a stab, and she will remain a talent. It's just that it's not just the traditional way of, you know, a streamer. That's exciting. That's exciting. That's exciting. Hello, what's going on? I have no freaking idea, dude. We have no idea. We're just all panicking, like waving our arms around, like trying to answer questions, but more questions than answers. Thank you, Watson Amelia, detective. I assume the website is still dead. It is. Yeah, the website is still dead, so don't even bother. So she made it absolutely clear that she's not going to be working as a staff. So, and according to JP translations from reports that I'm getting, she will remain as a talent. So it is 100% clear that she will still remain as Watson Amelia. And so she'll stay with cover. But it's just a new direction. And she'll be participating in different hololive projects. What? So should I cry? should I laugh? I don't know. I feel like a freaking clown. What should I don't know, guys. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. So I was like, thank you, Ame. So let her cook. I think that's the conclusion for today. Just let her cook. So let her cook. Trust in Ame. The Ame way. Yeah, I was like, how should I feel? We're like, it's like, okay, so Vicky, should he cry or should he be joyous, or you know, like usually there's a set emotion for a stream like this, right? Like Aqua, we're like, oh, devastating. We're just having a therapy session. But right now, like I don't know. I don't know. And you know what's funny? This is very Ame, in my opinion. This is very, very Ame way, in my opinion. It's just like, it's so chaotic. So many things are going on, and it's a freaking blender of emotions, and so many different timelines are possible. Maybe stemming up from this. Maybe it's not over. Yeah, I did read Yago's tweet. Tab right here. He didn't really say much. He just said, although things will change, which I think is a big phrase. Although things will change, we look forward to working with you again in the future. I look forward to working with you again in the future. That phrase is usually used to say bye. Hopefully we'll see you in the future. Our path will cross, kind of way. So to like English speakers, this phrase kind of does throw things off a bit. Make it more confusing, but I feel like now looking at Ame's comment and you know what things are shaping up to be, maybe he just meant it literally. I think he meant it literally, as in like, yeah, we'll see you, because we will see you, and we will be working together. I think it just meant more literally. I don't know. Can I have a drink? May I have a drink? I'm sorry if I'm coming across as kind of annoying in my voice and all, but it's just, you know, it's just I am me, and things are kind of all over the place right now, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And I'm gonna have a drink. this is so Ame. Like, if anyone is to do something like this, to pull off a move like this, is definitely her. It is definitely her. She's really, man, it's just so funny. now I think about it, now I'm a bit more collected. It's actually hilarious that it's Ame doing this, because there's no one else that would do something like this, right? No, was there anything like this in like the VTuber industry in general? Where it's saying, hey, I'm kind of done with my channel, but I'm not graduating. Stay tuned for my new direction. Like, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Has anyone done this before? I don't know. She after 4 years, she's still pioneering the new ways of YouTubing. Is that what's happening here? And I find that absolutely hilarious and so in character of Ame. If that's, you know, if that's what's happening, if she's just trying to experiment with a new direction in the VTuber space, it's so funny. Kizuna Ai is actually a good example too. Kizuna Ai is it's a very complex example, but I gotta say, Kizuna is a little bit different, because then she is just her, right? Technically. But in this case, like Ame does have many other members. So she's not Ame. It's not like, you know, Ame Corp, right? Unless that's what's happening, she's going to overthrow Cover and Yago, and starting Ame Corp or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, I think it's a different. For sure, I don't think, and I don't think like in this way, something like this is definitely not seen before, in my opinion, from what I know. And obviously, I'm not well versed in the entire VTuber industry. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think I've ever seen something like this. Yeah. I mean, whatever it is, whatever the outcome it is, I still find it very hilarious, in the best way possible, that it is her doing this. So that freaking gremlin, man, that freaking detective is having us on her hook. That is so interesting. That is so interesting. Yeah, but are we getting? But we're still going to miss the usual like interactions and her little traits, right? Like I said, the little hiccups and little screams and her little, you know, her sense of humor and just her overall personality as a, you know, streamer, and Ame Same thing, of course, you cannot forget about that, and the, you know, just the ground pound, that's an important part of her. I become emotional just thinking about ground pounds, man. The ground pounds, we're not gonna have them anymore, huh? It's actually truly over. No ground pounds, it's over. Damn. Damn. No ground pounds. Know your mom jokes. I mean, she's not really, she doesn't always say your mom anymore, but you know, still, and ground pounds maybe, but you know, just, you know, she's just funny, you know, just funny. And the recent, man, there was a tweet from, what is it? Let me look for it. I did see Gigi's tweet. It's uncharted territory, so I do hope the official post can help clear some things up. See, she keeps saying it's a new direction, uncharted territory, so she's trying to do something new here, it sounds like. Oh. So that, it's Damn, I don't know. I don't know. So she is cooking something for sure. She's cooking for she's cooking for sure, for sure. Ha! Garten! I've been trying to search for the right words, but there's not enough words to express how happy I am to have gotten to know you, and I greatly appreciate the kindness you have shown me. I've always looked up to you, and I'll be cheering you on forever. The true knight. Words of a true knight. Cannot word it any better. God damn. This is a freaking this is an anime season. That's what's happening here. This is an anime season, literally. I thought we already had an ending, but there was a twist. Honestly, guys, I don't know what to make out of this. But for some reason, I'm very excited. At first, I turned on the stream quite devastated, but now I don't know. It's exciting. It's exciting. Damn. Yeah, it's very funny. We're devastated, but we're excitedly devastated. That is so weird. I have never felt this kind of an emotion before. I was like, or like, oh my god, but we're smiling. Like, what's actually happening? I'm supposed to be sad, but excited to see what's to come, right? And that's entirely due to her wording of, you know, like uncharted territory, you know, new direction. She's nervous about this and those kind of things. It's very, very, very interesting. Yeah, let her cook. Let her cook. Oh, but I'm still I'm still emotional though. I'm still emotional. God. Are we not going to have this anymore? The 5 on stage anymore? Oh my god, you know what I just realized? The Breaking Dimensions concert, was that possibly the last opportunity for us to see all 5 of them on stage? Donnie, thank you for the gifted subs. I appreciate it. Oh god, hopefully not. Hopefully not. Right? But she's staying as a talent, but is she staying as an idol? That's a whole different question, right? So it's like, oh man, freaking A. Why are you doing this to us? Please, why are you doing this to us? Why are you doing why are you doing this to us? Why are you doing this? Why? Yeah, I saw the pinned comment. I saw the pinned comment already. You're talking about this, right? Yeah. Oh, sorry. This. Yeah, so okay. How about this? Let's try to organize what's happening here, okay? Let me whip out my trusty paint tool. Okay. So some keywords. Okay, some keywords. What do we have? Oops. So talent, right? That's not the right. No. No. Hello? There we go. God, what's the right pen for this? There we go. So she's still a talent. That looks like graffiti. And she's still a member of... Okay, guys, sorry, this is not working, is it? Let me whip out a trusty notepad. I think that'll be better. Let's see. There we go. She's still a talent, still a member of cover, or part of. Should you say part of cover? Part of cover. Still, Watson Amelia, right? So, part of cover. Yeah. So I wrote it as part of cover, but she's still a talent though. Not staff. That's confirmed with her own words. Not staff. That's important. Not staff. New uncharted directions will participate in holo projects. But no individual channel or merge. Right? No, it's not freelance. She's still part of cover though. So I don't feel like that's freelancing. Right? I mean, there's no way she can keep her Watson Amelia name if she's going on her own way, as in like an actual business way, right? There's no way. There's no way. Isn't that true? Right? There's no way she can just open up a whole new business under an Watson Amelia name. I don't think that could be really possible. Right. I think Seo put it right. Like, we were all thinking, is she going to be a new H-on for like Ian or something? I think she was just saying like that's not the case, as in staff. Yeah, but the fact that I don't know, like it's hard for me to picture that it's going to be a new business. So I'm not going to think about that right now. What I'm trying to write down is just what's confirmed so far, right? Okay, rather than starting a new assumption. Okay, so she's still talent. She's still Watson Amelia. How about this? Let's group the no's here. Yes. No. Like this. I think that would make sense. What happened? No clue, man. We don't know what's happening. We don't know what's happening. So, what else? Am I missing anything? Is the website up now? I think it's the same thing probably, right? As we all saw. Hey, it is up now. Yeah, it's exactly the same thing that we saw in Reddit. So, yep. Nothing new here. Alright, and oh yeah, important thing. Not graduation. That's an important one, right? Yeah, we are detectives now. We are the one doing the detective work. That is funny. That is funny. uncharted directions. That's her. Okay, let me actually go back to her tweet to read this again. It's uncharted territory, right? Uncharted territory. That's how she's putting it. Uncharted territory. Territory. Oops. That's interesting. And the English translation did say affiliate, right? But Japanese notice said talent. So that's kind of up for translation here, I think. Yeah, so in a traditional sense, I think it's pretty much confirmed that on a traditional level of a VTuber streamer, she's not going to be that. I think that's what's happening here, right? So no individual channel, stream, merch, video merch, and those kind of things. She's not staff. She's not graduating. She is still talent / affiliate. She's still Watson Amelia. She's still part of cover. She's going for an uncharted territory. She will participate in Holo projects, and also looking at her own word, I will be participating in different hololive projects, is what she said. Every once in a while. Every once in a while. This is a new step for everyone, so please wait patiently. New step. New step for, she said everyone. New step for everyone. So it's not, it doesn't, sorry, I'm kind of, it doesn't just affect her. She said it's a new step for everyone. New step for everyone. That is so interesting and baffling at the same time. Yeah, no one has ever done something like this. It always has been just, graduation, right? That's it. But, variety streamer. But if she wanted to keep the path of streaming, she would have kept her own channel, right? And continued on streaming, right? So I don't think that's kind of really the way, in my opinion. Right? If she said, if it was a new direction as a streamer, there shouldn't be a reason why they're stopping her, individual channel. So yeah, but the word everyone, I think that's very crucial. So because if it's like a semi-graduation or as a freelance, I'm just going my own way, that there is no reason for her to use the word everyone, right? But I feel like this new uncharted territory that she's going for, it's not just about her. It's really a new direction. And that's as much as we can say, because there's nothing else, beyond that we know. Yeah, this is okay, you're right. Ian, you're right. This is what's another yes is copium times that. Let's keep in mind that we are kind of high on anything positive right now, right? So yes, everything that we're talking about, everything that we're discussing right now is a massive copium. Massive, massive, massive. We're just trying to have at least a glimpse of hope that this is going to spin into a very positive direction. That's what we're hoping for. But it could very well maybe that the reality is just, no, it's just, just dunzo. There could be no news. There could be no news. I feel like it's oh no, I don't really want to say, I don't want to really assume anything, because it's just it's just all rumors. It's just all rumors. I just think it's a systematic type of like new direction, not as in like is she going to be IRL or is she not that kind of, that's too minuscule to make it this big of a deal, right? If it's just a content, if it's just a new direction, like, you know, like content wise, you can technically still do it, right? Using your existing channel. There's no reason to like create a whole new path like this. So I feel like it's more on a systematic level, in my opinion. But anything else? Okay. Oh, okay. Again, not staff. That's confirmed. But anything else that I'm missing on the yes and no? Do we need like a middle ground for this? We have yes and no, but like what do we not know, right? Question mark. Is that what we need now? Oh yeah, no more social media, you're right. SNS, our social media. I say unanswered, right? Unanswered. Answer. Did I spell answered right? And not Korean. Answer. Answer. Yes. Okay. So it's not staff, and it's not just like technical stuff. Not tech. She also said that too. I will not be joining staff, but if anyone ever needs any tech help, I will still try my best to assist if I can. So this just confirms that she's not going to be like a supporting role as like a staff or a technical support, right? It's not going to be that. But if somebody needs it, she'll be there to, you know, answer some questions. That's it. Yeah, there's definitely limitations, but there's also opportunities, right? So it's always a double-edged sword, depending on where you are. And I guess Ame is trying to maybe push a new boundary. Who knows? Participating in different hololive projects. Yeah, we have that. Yeah, again, I really don't think it's like I really don't think it's a business thing, like for her to start her own business, to be honest. I just don't think that's it. But yeah, it's definitely a unique role for sure, if she's doing anything. Yeah, and but apparently there is a bit of a translation gap between JP and English. So apparently JP says talent and the English says affiliate. So that we still, maybe, you know, this is what we should put in for this, I think. I think that's a better place for that, right? Oh. Yeah, I know. I'm just writing what you said. That's why we're here. We're discussing this, man. I need all of you so we can cope to maximum. No. So we can be thorough and logical and professional, and I can't do it. I'm just emotional. I'm just all emotions. More copium. It's over. Yeah, she did say. She did mention in her stream that the reason was simple, but it's not something that she can disclose. So, that's just that. So I think, so what I'm writing is just what's confirmed, like definitely confirmed. So I think in that regards, this is pretty much it. Like that's all we have for now. That's all we have. But I think the takeaway is she still wasn't Amelia. That's big. I think that's big. And she's not a staff. I think these two things are very big. She still wasn't Amelia, but she's not staff. It is a very interesting story here that's brewing. By the way, thank you for all the super chats. I'm sorry that I'm not like actively engaging right now, but I really appreciate it. Whenever she took a vacation on new debut. Whenever she's like somewhere else, is like something crazy's brewing. Well, Shy this 77. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. And Oscar Loon says recurring character like a TV show. Possibly. I mean, she did say she's going to participate in future hololive projects here and there from time to time. Not like every single one of them, but yeah. Well, whatever the direction may be, it's probably what Ame wanted, right? I mean, that's why, and maybe Cover thought, yeah, sure, that seems to be fitting, and that's why they're doing this. So the big takeaway still wasn't Amelia, not staff, not graduation, and gazillion times copium. Yes. Yeah, so I think for the next 10 to 11 days until her last stream as her own channel, I'm sure she'll probably talk more about it too in her stream, so let's just look out for that. Until then, we should definitely refrain from going too wild with the guesses. In the end, we'll get answers, it seems like. Because usually a sudden graduation will be like, well, we'll never know. But at least in this case, it doesn't seem like that's what's going to happen. Like, it seems like it's something that's actively developing, and hopefully we'll hear more about it. So yeah, we need to save this note for future copium. Yeah, screenshot this, because I think it's safe to screenshot this because it is true. Everything here is true, right? So actually, let me just say this. There we go. Yeah. Well, going back to her career as a myth member, wasn't Amelia, right? And guys, like, if you think about this, she's been doing this for 4 full years. 4 years. As a VTuber. Anything 4 years is quite long these days, right? And we talked about this during Aqua's stream. Let's kind of change the pace of the topic here on like the longevity, right? We talked about this, but 4 years these days, like back then, a couple decades ago, there was a concept of a forever career, your lifelong job, right? You get an education or practice a skill, and you get a job, and you stay there until the end, until retirement. Now, even regular jobs, I'm sure so many of you in chat, like, how many years have you been working in your job currently? And how many times have you moved? Or even school, those kind of things, right? So if we think about it in that frame or lens, 4 years is a respectable time, seriously. And Ame definitely has been working hard for such a long time. So if we look at it like that, it's pretty natural. It's not like actually crazy thing that's happening here. If we look at it in a more like grounded, no pun intended, grounded perspective, it's not actually outrageous, right? And if we look at the entertainment industry, if you look at like idols or those K-pop idols or those kind of agency talents, 4 years is actually, again, a respectable time, definitely. So I feel like credits where credits due. she's done a lot for sure. And of course, as a fan, maybe comparing to regular jobs to an idol career, it's not really apples to apple comparison. Of course, as an idol, you want to satisfy your fans as long as you can. But at the same time, it's bound to be a limited time thing, right? It's, of course, it'll be nice to have them forever, but it's not. The reality is, it's not really that. So, but if an era has to end, I think this could be at least better than getting a full-on graduation news. Is what I would like to take away from this whole thing today. I think that's what we can say. If it needed to happen, this potentially could be the best outcome, is what I want to tell you guys. Again, we don't know what's actually being cooked by Ame right now, but at least in this phase, with a lethal dose of copium in my vein, I think it's somewhat better, somewhat, at least where we're standing. So yeah. And how many times can you say it's not graduation, right? Because usually it's just graduation or no graduation. That's just this or that, right? So again, it's very exciting I can't believe I'm saying the word exciting for something like this, but I'm actually excited to see where this goes. And whatever happens, best luck to her, best wishes to her. Whatever she's doing, it takes some courage, man. To say, what, I'm gonna just do something a bit different. I think that's pretty big. Yeah. So kudos to her. Yeah, if it was like a bad thing, I don't think they would have made the news like this. I don't think they would have worded it like this. A bad thing is, at least from what I've seen from like covers announcements regarding graduations, in the past few years, they're pretty straightforward, right? If it's a reason they can say, they say it. If it's a reason they can't, they don't say it, right? And that's that. For Aqua, it was just a difference in directions, which they couldn't really agree on, probably. I guess in this case, it's a different direction, but perhaps it's something that they could agree on. So maybe it's just a bit of a different path, right? But all in all, I feel like they usually just say it, that it's over. But yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, John, no spamming, please. Thank you. Yeah, all caps doesn't mean I'll be reading it because there's so many things going on. But still, thank you for your input. I appreciate it. We're all excited right now, so I get you. Yeah, it's yeah, 100% it's not graduation, 100%. But I gotta say this again, gosh, when my phone dinged and I saw the notification from hololive English Twitter post with saying regarding Watson Amelia Watson, my heart did sink quite hard. So, I was like, oh my god! Don't do this to me, please. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Oh. I was literally outside in pouring rain, throwing some trash out. Okay, doing some house chores. I'm getting like rained on. This is actually, I didn't even have time to change, and that's why my hair is a little bit all like messed up. But I was just getting rained on, and I'm like, what a terrible day for a rain. Like, I'm like, damn. I didn't even have the strength to hold my umbrella up. So I kind of just like, oh God, don't do this to us, please. I don't want this. I don't want this. So that's why I turned on the stream, guys. I mean, I want to turn on a stream for something, you know, just like lighthearted, but I kind of need you guys to cope together. If I'm gonna cope, I'm gonna take you with me, okay? If I'm going to cope 1 gazillion %, I'm going to take you with me. You'll just have to be with me, all right? I can't do this alone. I just can't. I just can't. I just can't. Damn. I just had to talk. But thankfully, at least from what we could gather today, based on facts, that let's at least see what's coming up from her side, and for now we can tell her to just, you know, just do what she can do and just let her cook. That's the conclusion. That was a roller coaster. You know what? I was kind of thinking Minato Aqua Therapy Session version 2, right? Or chapter 2. But this, oh my God. The graph, the emotional graph of this was like, damn, right? Okay, so this is the level, like, damn. And this, I was like, holy Shaisa, okay? I don't know how to spell Shaisa. And my graph here, I was like, damn. Wait, what? Oh, damn. What? Oh shit. Oh, God. That's a graph right now. Yeah. So I think let's see where this goes from here on, right? And to be honest, I kind of went backwards, okay? I'm like, did I read that right? No, did I read that right? Yeah, that is what she said. So do we go up? No, am I supposed to be sad about this? Let's read chat right now. Are they sad or are they excited? Oh shit, I don't know, man. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. That's literally what happened for me today. I had to be like, okay, did I read this right? I had to come back and look again, like this. I'm like, did I read this right? And then yeah. That's what happened. Kotan says there is a part where she says she will be on her own way alone. What did she mean by that? Did she say that in her stream? I didn't quite catch that. Alone? Well, that's... Gosh, I can't... I want to stay on my copium, though. Alone. What does she mean by alone? alone. 10 more days. 10 more days. Let's just wait till what she says. 10 more days. 10 more days. Yeah, you know what? How dare you? How dare you show us the reality? Just have us cope. Just let us cope to maximum. Let us cope. We don't want to see the reality, man. The V in virtual, we take it seriously. No reality, just VR. I want everything just gone from the face. And just show us the cope. Even if it's fake. Even if it's fake, man. Even if it's fake. Freaking A. But the so we covered on looking at what the officials had to say, what Ame had to say in her own words, and we came up with a list of the confirmed facts, kind of doing our best from getting into the rumor mill. And then we talked about, coping to the maximum. And I guess the what's left is obviously to see her, do her thing for the remaining days of 10 or 11 days. And I guess it's also what I'm curious is on how myth will be myth going forward, while Ame is still staying as Ame, so that'll be interesting. Yeah. And gosh, she is the only. Technically, she is the. Well, I mean, okay, Ina is technically human, but as in just human. Ame really is the only one within myth, right? That's also interesting lore. Yeah, it definitely sounds like she has a lot of things to share, and things are deliberately vague, right? So myth is still forever. Gosh, I wonder what if anyone. I wonder what the rest of the members will say about this. I'm sure they'll wait till Ahmed drops everything that she needs to drop, just to not feed the speculations too much. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see for what they say too, right? Yeah. Yeah, and by the way, like Cover said, don't go running to anyone, right? It's very awkward, I think, for other members to try to answer to your questions on topics like this, because at the end of the day, they have to do their own streams, right? So, like Cover has specifically mentioned, right? As in please refrain from talking to the talents, right? About this. Just please don't say anything in chat, okay? Unless they themselves, the members themselves, mention it. Please don't go into their chats and say, "Did you hear about Ame's news? Hey, did you hear about? Is it graduation? Did you hear anything?" Please don't do that. Please don't be that person. Please. If you want to say that, do it here, okay? Do it in my chat right now. I'll take it. I'll take it all for you. But please don't do it in other people's chat. Just do it here. Just do it here. Right now, I will give you 5 minutes. Next 5 minutes, blast away all the annoying questions that you have in my chat, so you don't do it in any other members. Just right now. I'm here. I'll take it. I'm here. Why she do it, bro? Amen. More! You're not annoying enough! You know you can be better than this. No, worse than this. Show your worst! You can do more than this. More damage. Oh my god. Ame! Oh, freaking A, dude. Yes, just do it here and don't do it anywhere else, okay? Just get it all out here. Get it all out here. And don't you dare do it anywhere else, because this this is a sight to behold. Oh, freaking A. Oh my god. Yeah, the affiliate name is definitely interesting. It's up for translation. But yeah, for sure, you're right. It's we'll see how what cover means by that. Oh my god, that is so that's actually hilarious. You actually made me feel better, man. You guys. More, I said, more. You can be more than this. Show your dark side. Oh god damn. God, imagine this happening in someone else's stream, man. Like that's see what I mean by that? Imagine that. I'm glad that you guys are taking it out on here. I'm glad that you guys are doing it here, man. Oh, freaking A. That is absolutely hilarious. No class. No class. We're all here for no class. Oh, god damn. Oh. Nope. I said 5 minutes. We still have 3 more minutes to go. You guys are slowing down on the chat. More degeneracy. Worst of you, okay? You're going to scream everything that you have in your mind. There we go. Speed up! Why, Ame? Why? Oh god damn. Ame doko! Only 5 minutes, okay? Let's see. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm not giving you any more. Come back, Ame! Oh god. It's so over. That's exactly what I want to see. That's the type of chat that people chat away in these kind of situations. Everything's all falling apart. It's the end of cover. You know, those kind of comments. Oh god. It's all over. Oh damn. Alright. We have exactly 1 minute. Okay? 1 minute. 1 more minute. Everything. Show me what you got. And then we'll never do it again. We'll never do it again. Show me what you got and we'll never do it again. This is not the ending I wanted! Ame, please appear before you start! Cover is cooked! Chat, is this real? Oh my god! Salute! No more Ame! Why? Why even live? Why even live is pretty hardcore. Oh god. Please tell me it's just a joke! It must be a dream! I'm gay! What? Okay. Eichana ko now ame! Ah! It's Joer! I'm just reading the comments, it's not me, okay? It's not me! No, I'm just reading. I swear someone said that like 3 minutes ago. My entertainment! Chair being thrown away. We can't live like this! Alright. Well, oh, sorry, I put 58 minutes. Sorry about that. Okay, 30 seconds. Oh, 30 seconds. Freaking A. Gosh, we can't do this for 58 minutes. God damn. No, I can't. I'm sorry guys. I know I want you to stress, put out stress on me, but not for 58 minutes. You'll kill me, literally. Oh, don't leave me, Jonathan. No more Hicks. This is the best timeline. Oh god. Is it 30 more? What am I doing with myself? Oh goddamn, I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. Okay, actually 30 seconds. There we go. Actually 30 seconds. Just say you got a bonus. Yeah, please wake me up. It's raining. Oh, freaking A. Let me join in on this too. Ame! Give me the longest ame you can do. The longest ame. Okay, 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Give me the longest ame right now. And then we'll end it there. The longest one. There we go. And stop. the 20-second late ame is so funny. It's the stream delay, that's why. Okay, so what we've been doing was we've been having a very gentlemanly discussion about Ame's future and what's to come, and we wish Ame the best going forward. And no speculations, no emotional reactions, and for the sake of Ame, please don't do what you did here today at any other streams. If you feel like you still have more to let out, come back to this VOD, or come back, I don't know, just tag me on Twitter and just stream Ame, okay? Do that, but just let's keep it within our circle. Whew, how do you feel? Did that help you a little bit? I hope it did. Feels great. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I know, jokes aside, let me be serious for a minute. But it is true that it's still something that's very emotional for all of us, right? And I'm like, I just turned on the stream not to be like what should I say, like the organizer of that or anything like that. I'm panicking. To be honest, I'm still panicking, but I feel like we can still make the better out of it and be more organized, at least. So we can just, list out the facts and just wait till whatever she has to say for the next 11 days. And all we have to do is to wish her best of luck going forward. And that's that. And not ask questions to other members. I think that's just the way going forward. And that's where we end. All good? All good? If it's all good, please thumbs up so I know if it's all good. And we'll go about our day. How about that? Kanade! Wrong stream. Wrong one. The Holo GTA is the next door. Not here. Wrong address. Kanade! That's so hilarious, man. I was listening to Subaru's stream yesterday, and I swear 69% of her stream was going, Kanade! That was hilarious. Thumbs down? Okay, that's fine. Whatever makes you feel better. I'll remember you. I'll remember your name till the end of life. I'm just kidding. All right. Yep. So other members are going to be streaming, and Ame herself is still going to continue finish off the Holo GTA. So please continue supporting her, And yeah, I'll see you guys. That's it. I'll have a good rest of the day. And sorry, due to the topic of today's stream, I apologize for not reading every super chat and the membership notifications. But thank you everyone for that supported me through super chat and membership. I really appreciate that. And thank you all for subscribing and stuff. So yeah, all good. All right, please go about your day, and I hope it made you feel a little bit better. And I'll see you again. Bye.